I guess I've done some bad things, but I'm not a bad guy. I just had demons, you know? Anyway, I'm Arnold, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hello, Hi, Arnold.
I guess it goes back to when I was a kid. For a while there, I was pretty wild. But then I met a girl, got married, she straightened me out.
It grows back, I promise.
We even had a kid, a boy. Things was good. Till they weren't. Till my wife got sick. Hit me hard. So I started hitting the bottle even harder. Lost my job. Wasn't an easy time for me and my boy. We had some disagreements. Last month I hit bottom, and I knew I had to turn it around. See, my boy landed himself in the hospital. Still don't know how, but he was hurt bad. And how was I supposed to be strong for him when I couldn't even be strong for myself?
Hey, Arnie! Angel told me about your boy. Come on in. Let me get you a drink. So, you figure out who sliced him up?
Nah.
Kids today. No respect. Back in the day, no one would have messed with you or yours.
No one would have messed with Hun. Yeah. A long time ago.
Yeah. Arnold Attila the Hun. We were bad news. And now my daughter's undoing all that.
Oh yeah?
I mean, on the one hand, I'm proud of her. Doing better than her old man, you know? But at the same time, purple dragons ain't what they were. It's weird, you know? Being so conflicted.
Sorry, Brooklyn. I ain't thirsty. Took everything I had to get out of there and not take that drink. It's like we always say in here. Old friends could be the most dangerous people to hang out with. But you gotta watch out for new friends, too.
You need to come with me.
You're one of those freaks who got my kid knifed up. Now, without boozing me, I'm a pretty reasonable guy. But some creeps just push your buttons.
I didn't knife him up, but you may not be as lucky if you don't do as I say.
Still, even though he was a jerk, I decided to hear him out. Damn abomination.
Stay down, old man. Let's not pretend you have any fight left in you. And to think, you used to be Hun.
Hun.
Huh? Who's that? Who the hell are you?
Someone who is about to change your life. I heard about your son. Sliced through the gut like a fish.
Don't you talk about...
Your son. How will you provide him with medical care? With what money? And when he recovers and leaves the hospital, what then? The people who harmed him are still out there. How can you protect him? How can you be a true father?
You don't know anything about me.
But I do. A leader must know his enemies, and his allies as well. Look up from the bottom of your bottle, and you'll see that your city is in chaos. Gangs like your purple dragons are unfocused, their leadership divided. But once, you ran that gang. You kept them in line. I want you to do that again. Reclaim your manhood, your honor. Be an example for your son. Become Hun again.
I'm not. I can't. I'm not that guy anymore.
No, but you could be.
I'll bet that's the crap that turned him into that, ain't it? I ain't turning into a freak like him and his freak family.
They're not my family.
Him, it transformed. You, it will simply enhance. Imagine being at your peak once again. Your body fast and strong. Your mind sharp and unclouded. Like you were before. Better than before.
What's the catch? What do I gotta do for it?
Nothing you haven't been yearning to do. Put your house in order. Reassume control of the dragons. Make them fierce again.
And remember who you're working for.
Yeah, I can do that.
When you take responsibility for your actions and surrender yourself to a higher power, that higher power has a way of rewarding you. And just like that, I got a job. This was a big opportunity, and there was no way I was going to let myself blow it. So before I went back to work, I started getting ready. I got back in shape, got myself spruced up. Hey, you gotta look the part, right? And then, there it was, my first day on the job. Who knew if I still had it in me?
Now's when we make our move, Angel. The Savant won't see us coming.
My hands were clammy, my brow was sweating.
No, we're not getting into a gang war. That's not who the dragons are anymore.
Well, let's put it to a vote.
Ow! I'm in charge here. There is no vote.
Oh, I agree.
Who the hell?
There ain't voting in the Purple Dragons. But that part about you being in charge, I don't see it that way. See, this is my first day back at work. Had to look like I knew what I was doing.
You have a steroid shop, Arnold? So, I'll bite, old man. If I'm not in charge, who is?
'Cause maybe I could talk the talk. I've got some ideas.
I bet you do. Boys, I think our friend rolled out of bed and thought it was still 25 years ago. Get him out of here.
But could I still walk the walk? Well, let me tell you guys. Turns out, I could walk just fine. Now, your old man and I go back a long ways. And you're Casey's friend. Better that they don't hear about this disagreement. You sign off on this, or I'll twist your head off your shoulders. Got me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Good girl. Now, as for the rest of you, you guys figure out who your leader is yet? I'm telling you guys, it was amazing. My first day on the job, and already I was in a management position. Doors were opening for me. Turns out, my job brought me back in touch with some old colleagues.
Jones?
Just like it says in Step 8, I made amends. My boss was thrilled with me. It felt great to have a purpose again. And that gave me the strength to see my boy. How you doing, Case? Been in too many hospital rooms, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
So hey, listen, wanted to let you know, I quit drinking, and I got a job. Been hitting the gym, too. Still bulk up pretty good, huh?
You traded the sauce for the juice, huh?
So, I know we got our history, but I'm gonna take care of you now. I'm gonna be strong for you. I think that'll make your mom happy. It's gonna be different, Case. I'm different. I know I gotta prove it to you, but I will. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. When you're up on your feet again, we could talk about you maybe coming on board with me. No stopping the Jones boys, right? Me and my kid, we got our ways to go, but I think we're gonna get there. I'm not saying I don't think about having a drink now and then. But then I think about my job and how good I am at it, and what's more, I love it. And then I think about my boy and being a good dad to him, and I think, hell, maybe I'll have a soda instead. So this is my 1 month chip, and I'm proud to have it. One day at a time.